Do you think you're the smartest guy in the room most of the time?
Oh, is this the end of the question?
Yeah.
No.
Sometimes?
I think smartest and like street smart are two different things. I definitely don't think I'm the most intellectual. Like I don't know a lot about anything really because I don't like read or I don't like really get out much or like know anything about politics.
Right. This is a case where you were so smart, you talked yourself out of a Ferrari 458.
What do you mean? I don't want to bring this up.
Why?
I do not want to bring this up.
Why not?
Because it literally fucked me the other day.
I can't believe you did that. You were so fucking dumb.
I don't want to bring this up.
Why did you do that?
I don't want to bring this up.
I think it's a great podcast topic.
I want to stop talking about it now.
David was in the car.
I want to stop talking
the
about
other
this.
day.
No, genuinely,
and
please.
Trisha was in the back, and Natalie was there too, I think. And David goes, "So, Trisha,
oh God, I should have told you not to bring this up.
Why?
Because I just don't want to.
I think it's a great No? Why not?
I don't know.
It's so funny.
It fucked with me so hard.
Why? It's so funny.
It's not funny.
And so basically, David said to Trisha, "I know you're going to surprise me with
That's
a
not
Ferrari."
What I said. That's
okay,
not
then
what
what'd you say?
I said I literally we were sitting in the car and I go, "Are you still surprising me with that 458 for Christmas?" Ferrari 458. And I said as a joke, I always say random things in the car when there's nothing to be said. And she goes, guys, I want to start crying thinking about it. You're a fucking asshole for bringing this up. She goes, "Did Jason tell you?" And I got so pissed. I was like, "What?" And she's like, "Did Jason tell you that I'm getting you a Ferrari for Christmas?" And I'm like, "What?" and I'm like, "You're what?" And she's like, "Oh," and she's like, "Did he tell you?" And I'm like, "No, he didn't fucking tell me, Trisha. He didn't tell me." And it was such a crazy moment because I haven't brought this up to anyone. I brought this up to Natalie after the situation, and I'm like, "Do me a favor and never ever bring that up again. Like, don't ever say it. Don't ever say it." And I ruined my surprise because Trisha fucked it up.
You fucked it up.
Jason,
that's your fault.
Jason, are you out of your fucking mind?
Yeah, I am out of my mind. I work with you.
No, who fucked that up? Natalie, come on, be honest. Be honest.
David,
right
you know.
Natalie, come to the mic and tell me who fucked it up. Natalie, come here. Come here. As my assistant, this is your job for the next 2 minutes. Okay, be honest.
I don't care what Natalie's
You can say me. I'm holding the mic.
I think it was mutual.
No, Natalie.
I mean, Trisha.
David, you know that Trisha is like,
David
if you joke with her, she's very literal. So if you say something, she'll be like, "Really?" Like I could say, like, I had sex with an alien this morning. She'd be like, "What? Really?" You know what I mean? You know how literal she is. And you've done that to me before where you've said things and you've ruined surprises. That's your fault, 100%.
It is not my fault, bro. How would I even ever assume that someone would buy me a Ferrari for Christmas? Are you crazy?
Because you are very smart and you know how YouTube works and you know how people think. And you know that, like,
I did not ask,
that's a great video.
But I would never.
You know that.
Bro, I literally just...
You're the most savvy YouTube person here.
I asked that question because it was so absurd and ridiculous. I didn't ask it because I was trying to ruin a surprise.
Be honest.
Are you crazy?
There wasn't a little part of you that thought Trisha would do that.
No, not a single part of me. You think I would have asked that if there was a little part of me that thought? I was like, how do I take that back? I was like, I got out of my car. I pulled the car over and I was like,
I guess you're not that smart.
I was like, how can I go fucking back? I've never been in a situation where I'm like, let me go back in time. Please. What have I done? What have I done to fuck myself this hard?
I'm so glad you did because I was like, I'm like, you can't spend $260,000 on David. You just can't. And then she's like, why? I'm like, you can buy a house with that money. I'm like, you need to buy. She's like, I don't want a fucking house. She's like, we're not getting married. She's like, we're not living together. So somehow I think it's like punishing me too in some way.
I hate this. I literally want to cry right now. Like, look at me.
Well, that's the other things that are going on in your life.
No, dude, I was broken when I heard that.
You wouldn't have taken a Ferrari from her anyway.
I wouldn't have, but the gesture would be amazing, and I'd give her, I'd give her all the money that it takes to actually give it to me, like, properly.
Oh my God. Shouldn't have done it. Oh well. Well, moving on.
You're an asshole. And Trisha, if you're listening to this, I really, really, really appreciate it. I really do. But please, next time I say something crazy, just know that I'm making shit up. I would never try to ruin a surprise like that on purpose.
Walk outside at the driveway right now.
Get the fuck out of here.
Come on, come with me. Take a look outside. Look out the window.
No, stop. I'm so sad. Okay, so yeah, so this was a serious thing.
I thought that was pretty funny.
I ruined the surprise.
And it filled 6 minutes.
I was about to get a free Ferrari 458.
Well, you never know. You might
for a
still get
gift.
it.
Yeah, well, I fucked myself. I don't want to talk about it ever again. Can this be the last time? Can we genuinely drop it?
Yeah, I promise.
Okay, and I know maybe I'm being like over dramatic, but it's just like, can you imagine like you wanting something so bad, and then someone almost giving it to you for free, and then you fuck yourself over, by guessing it.
I can't imagine it.
It's crazy.
It's classic you.
It's just insane. It's insane.
Well, it's okay. It's not the end of the world.
It's very close to it. This is how I imagine it.
Did you have some ghosts in here the other night?
We did. We had ghosts here the other day.
Nice.